Blackwood International's technical solutions will heal the contamination in the Niger Delta and throughout Nigeria. We utilize an organic bioactivated based product of non-pathogen, non-toxic bacteria and enzymes designed to accelerate the process of biodegradation in hydrocarbon-contaminated soil, water, and vegetation. Our state-of-the-art technology consumes the hydrocarbons at the microorganic level and then becomes a fertilizer, making the ecosystem new again. With only one application, we restore the biological evolution by reversing the changes caused by pollution. While it takes our competition 60 to over 120 days to see results, we achieve full remediation in 15 to 30 days. The technical restoration process can be segmented into 5 areas: topsoil, groundwater, surface water, heavy metals, and vegetation. With topsoil pollution in Nigeria, we recommend for soil that has been burned that the hard crust is removed and then sent to our thermal desorptor, where the oil is extracted and available for reuse. The remaining contaminated topsoil is then tilled and loosened to provide infiltration alleys. The area is sprayed with water in preparation for the application of our biodegradable cleaner. The soil is maintained in the wet condition to allow the decontamination to continue, and the microbes then leave behind nutrients that stimulate the ecosystem. With groundwater pollution, we recommend that first the excess oil is extracted from the water surface. Then, utilizing infiltration wells, we inject our solution and air into the groundwater system. The well's perforated casing pushes the solution through the groundwater, washing the soil at the microorganic level. The washed out hydrocarbon is then extracted into a reservoir using a recovery well. It then sits for a period of time to further decontaminate. The purified water is then pumped back into the lakes and rivers. For surface water, our solution is aerated and injected underwater through perforated PVC piping to increase and enhance the biological activity of the indigenous microorganisms on site. This process is used to reduce the petroleum particles that are dissolved into the water. The oil that is sitting on the water surface is then skimmed, and our biodegradable cleaner is sprayed on the water surface for further decontamination. With heavy metals contamination, our microorganisms assimilate the metal particles, thus preventing them from further contaminating the soil. The byproduct is left behind to fertilize the ecosystem. With vegetation, our biodegradable cleaner is sprayed on the vegetation and washed by hand. This is labor-intensive and will provide thousands of jobs for the people of the Niger Delta. The vegetation is then treated a second time. The solution is left on the vegetation to continue destroying oil contaminants and fertilizing the ecosystem. In 2012, this recommendation was successfully applied in Chinchota, Colombia with Ecopetrol. Oil spilled from an oil duct fractured by natural causes. The spill affected the surrounding ground area and vegetation. We applied the solution locally on the cracked oil duct and sprayed the surrounding ground and vegetation. The site was fully remediated in 4 weeks. After these sites have been decontaminated, we begin the rehabilitation process. Our impact assessment will ensure biodiversity. We work to restore the natural flora and fauna. We provide cost-effective technical solutions to complex problems, and we are the only company that will rejuvenate the Niger Delta.